say this. You don't see that. خيرا, right? You don't see this. You don't see this ever written like this.
It's a bida alif.
Okay, exactly. Or you don't see this.
No. It's always has an alif.
It always has an extra alif behind it. Why? This is the compensation alif. In case you stop on it, you're gonna have to
Take off the
pronounce an alif afterward. That's where that alif comes from. It's not part of the word, but it is part of the mad. That if I stop on it, I'm gonna have to add this alif to it, and now it's called a compensation.
Why do you have a hamza with the fatha on it and then fathatain on the alif?
Sorry.
Just wondering.
Good catch. Okay? And how long do you do this mad to?
two haraka.
To a haraka.
When
You
it's-
can't say tawwaba. Tawwaba. That's it. The two harakas, the note. That's why it is part of mad al-tabi'i. And it is a compensation for the tanween.
So mad badal is the beginning and mad iwad would be the ends.
Very nice. Very good point. Mad al-badal is in the beginning, mad al-iwad is always going to be at the end. Perfect. Good point. This is always going to be the case. This is always going to be in the beginning, this is always going to be at the end.
You got that?
Good. I'm going to have to write this down so I remember. Man. This is very good. Good catch. You see? Who said that I don't learn? Learn everything here. Something new every day. Okay. Now we can start al-mad al-far'i. Al-mad al-far'i, far'i, the added in. The reason it's called added in, or I'm saying added in because it's not the natural mad. It is something that I'm adding extra to it. Okay? It is not just left as that. Because this in here, I'm not going to do anything more than the alif. Shay'a. Right? I'm not going to do anything other than the alif of ataka. It's normal. Just like qala, faruqi. You know, it's a normal mad. Now we're going to start al-mad al-far'i. Now al-mad al-far'i has different types. And they are caused by different reasons. You have different reasons that cause the mad al-far'i. The first one is that I'm going to talk about. It's if this here. So al-mad al-far'i. Let's break it down to two things. The first one is harf mad, i.e. waw, alif or ya. بعده همزة. Okay? This is here. This is the thing. So it is mad, a letter of extension, waw, alif, or ya, followed by specifically hamza. Okay? And that is going to break down into two. So now I'm going to talk about the mad of hamza. So these are the mad of the hamzas. Okay? So you can have one of two types. And now we start breaking things down, and you're going to have a big octopus looking chart. So this is where it starts getting a little bit, can be confusing. متصل, also known as wajib, or munfasil, also known as jaiz. Okay? متصل means connected. Right? واجب means must. منفصل disconnected. جائز means optional. Here are the examples.
Black pen. Can you use a black marker?
Okay.
Camera color.
कैमरे के पीछे वाला कलर
Black and white.
Okay.
Javid ka, it's okay.
मुनफसिल disconnected option.
You're on the camera, man.
Hold on a second, man. I'm right.
No, I'm talking to those guys. You got it, my friend?
Okay. So how do you pronounce this?
Who's that guy?
وأنزلنا من السماء ماء. Yes. Question?
I lost the connection from there.
From here?
Fari.